Hello there, fellow gene-tailored warriors. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Vault Builders. Episode 36, Mercs for Hire by the Deserters. So if you take a look at Turtle here, he's got a chemical brain scar, which gave him trauma savantism, which gives 50% bonus to manipulation, but he is not able to do social interactions, essentially. I think it's still worth curing the scar, however, and the reason is if he gets shot in the head again, he doesn't have a lot of brain left, right? Like he has got 10% of his brain left. So the plan is to... Okay, that was weird. Yeah, so I've healed the brain scar, but I can't heal the savantism because it's separate from the brain scar. But with that said, because a trauma savant can't talk or hear, I don't really think it matters that he's deaf. So I'm not even going to bother putting Turtle through another cycle for that. He does not miss his shots, so I'm going to want to give him a good weapon. And this is the bulk constrainer. I was kind of hoping that they would have Devil Strand, but they obviously don't. Oh well. Do they have anything I want? Like, just no. They really don't. Cheers. Is a minigun with 100% accuracy worth it? Yeah. Except for the range. That would be the caveat, is the minigun's range isn't all that great. And you move slower when you hold it. So, a minigun would be best with, like, locus armor. I.e. jetpack armor. So that you don't lose your maneuverability. Because that really is what sets the minigun apart from everything else, in my opinion. Is, miniguns' movement speed penalties means that if you aren't faster than the average person and you're holding a minigun, you can't run away from average people because they'll run you down and kill you. And that's actually what happened down here when those tribals attacked. Is Prof K and... Who was the other one down there? Turtle, I think? Couldn't outrun their pursuers and ended up getting hurt as a result. Ideally, I'd get like a Fletcher rifle for them, but I would need a lot more tech for that. Alright, so you guys want me to accept for 2. And I have got 5 days to go out to that control station. Did I ever resolve the prediction? I did not. Let's do that now. Wow. Oof. Most of you, almost all of you, thought it would be successful, so... Rough that it wasn't. Killjoy does need that pain sensitivity gun, yeah. But we're not doing any cycles right now because I'm about to go on an attack. Alright. So, who goes on the attack? I was kind of hoping that Crimson, Sapo, and Moxie would be a little bit more psi-focused. Sapo is a good choice to bring because he can far skip us home. I might leave Moxie here. Her psi casts aren't combat oriented, not really. And she can hold down the fort here. Meaning I might not just... I might not bother having her pray right now. Crimson's coming because she murders people really good. So, how many horses do I got? 8 horses. So if I had to take 8 people, Crimson, Sapo, Rod, Fun-Sized, Turtle, Misha, Agent Venom and Dag, maybe? Let's do it. Misha, Turtle, Agent Venom, Sapo, Crimson, Rod, fun size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and Dag. With all the horses. So everyone's going to be on horseback. $50 meals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bedrolls. So not everyone has a bedroll. I might want to fix that. I don't want to risk insect jelly because there might be food poisoning risk for that. But I'll take ambrosia, beer, and tea. It's a pretty short trip, so I don't need too much drugs. Where is my tea? My eye must be out. Send. And away we go. So, let's go ahead and everyone gets travel meals, and then the people that aren't traveling will go back to paste. We're going to be a really skeleton crew here at base. But I figure overwhelm them with numbers is a good way to do it. And Tardinus, thank you for the resub. I could... a Sapo. Make 1 extra bedroll. No, that's not constructing it. Okay, so now everyone has a bedroll. Okay, you guys can leave. I hate when, like, well, I just hate caravanning. Enough said. Honestly. They'll be there in a third of the day. Of a day. They've already eaten 4 ambrosia and drank a beer. What is this, party bus? Like, come on, guys. I don't have tea because my psychoid farm burned down. It wasn't because I switched it to Devil Strand. I'm growing Devil Strand and psychoid. I'm just not, I'm not growing hops at the moment. That's because we had oodles and oodles and oodles of beer. Oodles is probably not the right term for beer. Great. I enter, like, on a freaking marsh. Gross. Any of them high ranking? Oh, you know what just occurred to me? Do I even have information extraction? No. Okay. So they do have striker turrets. They have a surveillance pillar. So the way this thing works, a large pillar with a series of sensors, cameras, and motion detectors. Thanks to the sophisticated face recognition system, surveillance pillars can detect the presence of deserters in radius and will increase visibility of whichever faction has sent them. Can be disabled via electromagnetic pulse or by simply cutting off the power grid. I don't really see the power grid right now. Like, there's solar. There must be a battery in there. But I'm likely to piss off the surveillance pillar, and that's fine. My visibility is already pretty low as it is. Let's take position behind... God, this is a swamp. There's trees everywhere. Alright, Misha, you never miss, right? Well, we fixed some of those tree issues in a very unique way. Alright, I'm going to paint a plan zone, and this is the do not pass this line, you'll get hit by striker turrets. Okay, they're fleeing. I don't see any of the enemies that have a particularly high rank percent, because if they did, I could probably try to take them captive and then extract information, but none of them are worth extracting. Because there is 2 prisoners here. They don't even have good gear. Alright, next up. Okay. Dag needs to be repositioned, but apart from that, everyone's going to go up to the line and start shooting the turrets. I'm not going to worry too much about the extract intel, because we can get intel from the burnout scrapers, so I don't really need the intel from this. And then the control station is in here. Alright, Rod, because he has like infinite range, can just fire on everything from wherever he wants to. I could get free Jan armor. I mean, I could. I just don't want to dress up like an Imperial. Then it's not like anyone's lacking the armor in my attack group. Everyone's got the gear they need. So there's some free floating intel. There's 2 supply crates. Pop those open. It's gonna be like, surprise! It's a bomb! Healing enhancer? That's not bad. And prestige cat armor. Okay, glad I opened that up with a shield belted, because it didn't hurt me. No. Trying to lead them away. Alright, come on, striker turrets. So let's have Sapo go melee these. Oh, shield belt's gone. Come on, just... Oh, hey, he got up. Take out the damn turret. Ah, there he goes. Alright, it's not going to be possible to, like, cut the power to this thing, not easily. Sapo's waiting on the shield belt. I really ought to try to make a better quality shield belt for Sapo. Normal quality breaks really, really quickly. For those, what ability do I have that could help? Not really any. Overshield, I guess? So I'm going to have Turtle come in with his overshield. And then the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set Area 1 to everyone else so nobody trips the alarms, but I can undraft them because they're getting hungry and tired and all that. Alright, with his overshield active, he's soaking up that turret, and I can soak up this one. Oh, get me out of there. And the turret's exploded. Took out the control station, and it has officially been raided. And I'm going to leave this, you know what? Actually, I'm going to trip the surveillance pillar on purpose. I'm going to extract intel from it. Because the higher your visibility, the more spicy the missions that you get. So I want spicy missions. Not that the intel for this is going to be worth it. It's garbage. I'm assuming there was batteries. Yeah, there was batteries in there. EMP shells. Interesting. Well, we are all set to go. Oh, what the hell? Alright, before I do that, let me just save, because caravanning's been a little wonky for this series. Excuse me, but that's not true. What is going on? Is it because there was a hostel next to me? Why am I not able to pack up my caravan? What is the hell? Alright, let me just try it anyway, even though it's like cooking my brain with how stupid this is. Oh wait, no, I'm caravanning. No, not send caravan. What the hell? Leave. Is it because of this striker turret? It must be. I think I'm not allowed to reform caravan because this turret's still active. Okay, there we go. That was my issue. That wasn't a bug. Okay, there we go. It's working as intended now. My brain just... I've got a head cold. It's a bad excuse, but it is true. Healer enhancers coming with me. I guess I'll take the prestige cat armor, even though I don't really need it. The Devil Strand banners we can break down for Devil Strand. That doesn't hurt. And just the steel, I guess. Well, all's well that ends well. And if I am not mistaken, yes, it did land here. So the pods arrived, it landed there, and that is an indication that that is the oldest installed beacon on the map tile. Okay, question. Who should get the architect leg? Do I have everyone on that list? 11? Does that sound right? 3 and 8? Yeah, okay. Who should get the architect leg? Huh, I didn't realize there was a Galpod like right in the middle of my ranch. Swanky. And they're already home. Phenomenal. Crimson's bed is still correct. Look, desire changed for Dag. Moxie, what are you trying to wear? The prestige armor? No, I don't think so. I think what I'm going to do is, not allow cataphract armor to be worn, like, full stop. Really slows you down. All of the conceivable research has been researched. Oh, that's not true. Remote detonation, and then some tech prints I don't have. Yeah, I guess I'll research it. Why not? Yep. Oh, head colds suck. Confirmed. So, Team Sapo came out ahead. We'll get Sapo the leg. Nice. That should help out his speed as a brawler, for sure. And our visibility is already dropped to hidden. Well, I'm about to vote about what to work on next. But I'm going to activate the burnout intel scraper, maybe just to raise our visibility. And exotic goods flying overhead. Ooh. So fun sized. Let's go trade with them. Please have something good. Oh, they have Nutrimine? They have a lot of Nutrimine. Holy hell. Bunch of tech prints, which I can't afford all of them. Shooting skill trainer. What is that made out of? Oh, it's just painted. I was looking at it, I was like, the hell material is that? Alright, let's say I want the shooting skill trainer, the cat armor, and I'll sell insect jelly. I'm actually going to sell the advanced components and regular components. I'll sell 100 ambrosia because we have a lot of it. I'll pick up another tech print. Yeah, I could sell to Lucy. Good call. Don't need 54 Lucy. And then I'll pick up some Nuturamine. You know what? I don't really need Nuturamine. I think this works. Give me silver. So 2 tech prints and a shooting trainer. And visible is now whispers. That's fine by me. Shooting trainers. So it looks like you guys want me to find tech prints. Got it. Shooting trainer. Let's figure out who benefits the most. 16, 15, 16, 5? 5. Well, so here's the thing. He can't miss against people. So I'm not 100% sure it's even good to give him a shooting trainer. Because, like, he's not going to miss anyway. Same is true of Misha. Generally speaking, I give it to someone that has a passion in it, because you get more bang for your buck if they're passionate about it. I think I'm going to give it to Turtle anyway, because I can definitely see him fighting mechs. And while he's fighting mechs, the human target bonus does not apply. Alright, so we are going to go ancient danger hunting. That sounds good. I think what I want to do before I start that is I would like Sapo to try to make a better shield belt for himself. Because his shield belt's been breaking constantly. And I'll probably send like 2 people to go ancient dangering. Nope, visibility going up again. Circadian influence just got applied. And I'm just going to give him the healing enhancer too, while we're at it. He can miracle heal everyone else, but he cannot miracle heal himself, so it kind of makes sense for him to take the heal enhancer. Plus he's the brawler. Alright, hide pull. Good call. Another exotic goods trainer, the Yolton Solutions. Sweet. Fun size. Let's see what they have. Ooh, lots of hunting potential. So Sapo now has both a healing enhancer and an architect leg. Awesome. Skin harness. Oh, jump packs. Hell yeah, I need jump packs. I'll just pay for jump packs outright. Jump packs really important because jump packs unlocks Locust armor once you have recon armor, which is my favorite kind of armor because your mobility goes skyrocketing. It's awesome. So let's immediately research jump packs over everything else. Hand trimming, things in your room. And yeah, Sapo is, once he is not sedated anymore, he'll attempt to make a better shield belt. This droner is, affecting people pretty heavily. We've just had a onslaught of mental break. This is actually kind of fortuitous. The mega oh my god, what the hell? What? It's like my storyteller's broken. It's like, you want steel? Here's a lot of steel. You want exotic good traders? Here's a lot of exotic good traders. It's like, storyteller, chill. I only need one of these things at a time. Well, if I had the money, I could fully unlock cataphract armor. Let's see about trying to afford that, I guess. Or I could always just, let's not worry about tech prints, because I could always pick up tech prints, jumping vault to vault. I don't actually think there's really anything for me to do here in terms of, buying. There's no, like, skip. So I'll just sell the Gauss seed. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Well, are you about to explode? Yeah. So I'm going to deactivate the scraper. This raid is as a result, direct result of, oh, their breach. Direct result of the scraper scraping like crazy. So it's, I essentially called them in. But they want to breach the mountain, and I obviously don't want them to do that, so I need to go muster a defense. Unfortunately, I have a bunch of muffalo that, like, want to mess with me as I come out here, so it's gonna be a little annoying. What are they? Green grenadiers. Oh god, he is so fast. I didn't. Turtle, overshield yourself. I came in some from the south, and I was not accommodating for that, so I'm taking cover now. The turtle overshielded himself, and he's getting out of there. Like, getting shot at by everybody, but he'll make it out. Alright, we'll start lining up on the chunk wall here. Crimson's bringing up the rear, and I'm definitely going to be laserizing some losers. So I don't know, like, I guess they're trying to go through the entire mountain, which is not all that efficient, but, you know, that's what they want. And they're fleeing. Turtle down here was plugging away with his own. Wow, he is just shredding them. No survivors. Oh, Jesus. Moxie. Holy hell. Well, you're missing a pinky. I didn't realize the real fight was over here. Enable invisibility, so she's invisible for 40 seconds, she'll be fine. Sorry, Mox. Sapo will fix you up. So between that raid and coming in from the direction I didn't expect, and then Moxie getting stomped by a Mega Sloth. Oh, and they're burning? Wait, who set them? Oh, right, the lightning I casted. Yeah, that one's on me. Okay, so she is missing a pinky. I will fix that. A whole arm for a pinky. You know the deal. But let's try to recover our muffalo meat. Unfortunately, this one got unshocked just at the wrong time. Did I just shoot Dio? This guy? Wait, who? Yeah, I mean, I shot a lot of people. I didn't really take their names down. Where is Moxie? Is she waiting? Oh yeah, there you go. So I think the issue now is Sapo has a lot of work to do before we leave. Shield belt and a bionic arm. So we'll try to chip away at that requirement and then bail. There's also one more intel to be grabbed before the burnout goes. I'm curious if the southernmost Devil Strand goes pop with the burnout scraper. Nope, I guess it's spared. Perfect. I wasn't sure what the radius of explosion was. Seems fine to me. And not only that, but it refunded us the declassifier, so that's really helpful. As I somewhat feared, we ended up with more meat than storage, but even the general stockpile is fine for meat because it stays well below freezing. So worst case scenario, we just store it on the regular shelves. Doesn't really make that much of a difference. Come on, Zappo. What you got for me? Masterwork belt? Doubt it. One can dream. Another normal one. Okay, well, maybe I'll give up on the belt for now. Possibly I'll find it when ancient endangering. So, while everyone's here, who gets gene tailored? A little reminder about the current conditions. Sapo is 1-0, Moxie 1-0, Crimson is done, so she's not on the list. Prof K is 2-0, Rod is 3-1, Fun Size is 3-1, Turtle is 2-1, and has failed a whole lot of gene tailoring in a row. Dag is 1-0, Maxi is 1-1, Misha is done, and Agent Venom is 1-0. So there's not a lot of people that actually have weaknesses. Oh, Misha, you broke a light when you had a tantrum. And whoever you want to be tailored is fine, or gene tailored is fine by me. Jump packs is done. Awesome. So now the jump packs is done. Once Sapo is not tapped to go ancient endangering, I'll have him hop from I'll have him hop to making Locust Armor and try to roll Locust Armor out for everyone. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Vault Builders, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you at next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, fellow deserters.